first award, which is our Shawn Michaels In-Ring Performer of the Year award, which is your best in-ring performer, strictly stars, the wrestling, what really counts. So our first nominee is Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay's had an incredible year. Of course, everyone has kind of compared this year to his 2019. I guess they're two sides of the same coin. I feel like this is kind of a runaway for this guy. His match catalog is disgusting, filthy. Who can forget him rolling in the Forbidden Door, what he did in the G1 finals with Okada, the matches with Tetsuya Naito that were incredible, the Shingo G1 matches with Jon Moxley, and what he did in the Dome with Okada, which kind of goes forgotten at this point at the end of the year. So Ospreay is just in trios rolling up to AEW Dynamite and various singles matches that he had. Up next we had Jon Moxley. Moxley's had quietly the best in-ring year of his career, I'd say. Just incredible effort, incredible heart going throughout the heart of the year, pretty much throughout the summer, with the championship, without the championship. He felt really big this year and had a lot of great matches. Bryan Danielson is on this list. For the time that he missed, he still was able to put together some incredible matches. Who can forget his match against Hangman Page for the AEW Championship? He had some great matches against Chris Jericho, great match against Jon Moxley, and more great matches against Hangman Page. His series with Sammy Guevara, his series with Daniel Garcia. He was just on point in another way. I know some people tend to get upset about him losing as much as he does, but I don't know when Bryan Danielson was ever someone that had to win every match. That it's just never worked like that. So he's a great candidate here, I'd say. Kazuchika Okada, number 4. Everyone kind of forgets about Okada, but he's just puts together quiet great year after quiet great year at this point. Just Tim Duncan like excellence as far as just being there year in and year out. Zach is booing from the Oldsmar chocolate square right now from this. I know as I speak. My man Brewhaven, what's going on? So we are solo tonight. Number 5, Tomohiro Ishii. This guy is a machine. He stays, just being the best part of the G1 year to year still. Even I believe he's 47. He came to AEW this year in a couple high quality matches with Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho. And Ishii just year in year out also just always going to be there. Shingo Takagi, number 6. He main evented with Okada in the Dome, which was I would say probably a career match for him, and he was kind of cycled down the card this year, but he was incredible against ELP and Taichi, and he actually turned in making the King Pro Wrestling trophy kind of worth something. And he had a match, I want to say the other day, against Taichi that was on the JTO show that's getting rave reviews, and I need to check that one out for sure. I believe it was a 5-star match from Dave. So definitely Shingo's here also year in year out. Number 7, Shuri, the red belt champion of Stardom. Just, you talk about a model of consistency and effort and just being on top of a promotion, looking like a top star, and just delivering against opponent after opponent. It is Shuri, no question. And number 8, close out this category, my girl Saya Kamitani, the white belt champion for Stardom. First time she's kind of been asked to step into a senior type role. She had a great match against Tam Nakano, who could forget that one, and she's been holding that white belt down, turning back the likes of Starlight Kid, and she has really stepped her game this year, and just having some of the most exciting matches in the world, especially if you like high flying. Her style really appeals to me. So go ahead and check everyone out as far as what I think. I think this is Will's category to lose. Number 2 could be anyone. Could be Moxley. It could be we got a lot of Stardom listeners here on One Nation Radio, and Stardom is growing in profile. So people see Shuri, they see Saya Kamitani. Who knows? They might be able to get a little bit more respect as far as the voting. So Apologies for the voice, as I mentioned, still getting that back all the way correct. So I'm doing a lot of talking here. Up next, we